Let's go and run this motor after dismantling, all in details. Hi to everyone, this is Alex J Engineering, and today's video we are looking at this. Taking it near the camera, I want us all to read here. Mode is dull, 12 amps. Voltage is 2020. Amps is 2.0 amps. Cylinder cycles, they are 50. It's a single phase motor. Serial number is not clear, but it was made from Thailand and it's a Thailand Co Limited. Output watts is 250. RPM is clear here, 2850. Capacitor is 14. Poles are 2 inside, meaning that this is a capacitor run motor. When you read this detail here, it's a capacitor run motor, and you are going to open it inside and see all what it is, and I will be telling you every part. But before we open it inside, we have some parts outside here, like this one, this part here. This part here is a pulley of 85 millimeter. It's a pulley of 85 millimeter. This is just a nut. We have it. Yeah, this is a clutch. This is a pedal. We have a return spring. We have a lock spring. Opening it further. Opening it further, now we have two parts. Here, this is a flywheel. It rotates when engaged with electricity. On this side here, where there is this clutch, we have this. This is a clutch which engages with the flywheel to rotate this pulley. The pulley to rotate the machine. This is a sewing clutch motor. You have ever seen it well bolted as it was on the first, but now I'm going further into details to show you what inside and what it does. So I've left this one. Let's continue with our motor. Here it's quite tricky to open, but you have to lock it. Now for example, I'm going to lock it from here so that it does not go through. When you lock, it goes off easy, but if you don't lock, it will disturb you because it is rotating. You see that? So I want to show you the parts inside there. So this is our flywheel. This is a flywheel. Over, we are going to the motor cover. So this is our housing which bolts the rotor inside so that the motor does not run over the starter. Let me get it out and you'll be able to see. This is our stator coiled, and that is what we are going to work out. But I'm going to get it out and show you all the details. Why we are doing this, everything is going to be clear today. This is a snapper ring, and this one is also a ring which goes here. But before that ring, we put in this rubber, and then we add on the ring. So these are the basics in case you are assembling this motor. So, but this was a cover where this bearing goes. So this bearing goes in here to hold it tight this way, and then the next bearing on top, this one here, goes in direct and fits right here. Now this is our stator, but it's where the electric current is engaged to create magnetic fields which rotate this rotor. So with motors, especially induction motors, for them they don't have coils on the rotor. But when we are talking of the the other kind of motors, like the generators, 3-phase, single phase, for them they have coils over here which generates electricity. But with these induction motors, for them they just receive electricity to rotate this, to give you rotation. Because with induction motors we use electricity, we turn electricity into rotary motion. But with generators we turn a rotation motion into electricity. That is the difference only. So I'm going to tap this stator out and we see what on. Tapping it out is very easy. You just have to avoid damages. Put it upside down. Use something which will not damage your motor, and then tap it down. During the tap down, you have to be active. Not to destroy. Actually, I have some points where I'm tapping from. I will show you those points. But when I look over this motor, it's like as if they rewinded it but failed to do its work. So our motor is already here. Now this is the motor housing. Nothing else. It is electric conductivity. It can, if any wire here attaches it, it can connect electricity, and electricity shocks you. So this is an electric conductor, but don't think it is an insulator. No, please, this is an electric conductor. Now we are going to wound this motor, but when you look at where the problem is, the problem was here. The problem was here. You see there, that black chunk? So it's where our motor started its journey of disturbing a customer from. Now that's where we are going to focus and look at what to do with this customer, because we don't want him to lose out. We want him to continue serving. If you see from inside here still, you will be able to see. You'll be able to see that black chunk over there. That's where this motor failed from.